good, Dream Games, good Dream Squad, man? It's your boy Wi-Fi Dream here, man. I'm back with another video. What is it? I said I'm back with another video, man. We back with the casting of the Frank Stone, man. We're on chapter 3 right now. In the last episode, we was filming our video. Camera got broken. Sam called us trying to film climax and shit. I don't know what old boy was talking about, but let's get back into this video, man. Let's get it. Let's go. We're back with it.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold
It's
this.
like my dad.
Be right back.
I ain't even come back. It's
Wait,
crazy.
Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Gotta buy some milk. They let them get no business up in here, bro.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Y'all could read that. I ain't worried about reading that too much. That's a dark mythology game? Hold on. Oh, that might be another game. Probably got Easter egg, got another game, y'all. Fear trap cage list.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
I was here churn that joint down. Frank ain't gonna like that. Boy finna go crazy. What's up with me? Could we order a burger? I don't know, that 06 barrel bomb looking good. That burger looking nice. I need me a bite of that. I don't think there's much to look at in here though. Oh, here we go. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. And make sure I find out 12 pieces. Ooh, can we play this? I'm pressing the button. Oh. Hold on, I'm about to see this. Where was this game called? Galaga, I think? Yeah. Go move. Ooh, I'm like that. Bro, why are these last two so hard to hit? Yeah. Got the shots off. He's straight, dog. Bro, come on, bro. Hey, I'm done. Get me off this. Get me off this game. Let's grab the milk. What's this?
I could so find
Brutal
replace goodies in
fireworks.
Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare.
Boom, they go
Which
bang.
we absolutely do not.
They go bang, bang, bang. This milk better not be expired, bro. Grab the one from the back. You grab the one in the front.
Another missing kid.
Missing
I
Benny
hope they're
Baker.
found.
Missing since April 24th, 1980. From Garfield, hair brown, eyes brown, height 4'6", weight 65.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I
She
got
been stalking you,
spies
kid.
everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a
Look
real
like you got
kind of worm.
tapeworms.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, like, girl,
Ring
hurry
me
up
up.
so I can ring this up. Take it the hell up out of here.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Damn, $25 for milk?
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
I'm gonna check for all trades,
Jaime
shop.
and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Hi, Sam.
He watches that place like
I was
a
wondering, like,
hawk.
Sam, you work here,
yeah,
Aaron?
we had a little run-in with
you're
him
right there.
today. But we're gonna sneak back in
I
and
could shut
shoot the
up.
rest.
Shut up.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey,
You did
Dad.
not see him come in.
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
You
a...
didn't see that black shadow
a-
against the sun.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
You ugly. You your daddy's son. Hey. They look just alike. They're some twins, bro. Like, girl, what you getting my son into?
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
You a little pro, man. They don't
Oh.
tell him about them.
I do.
I should have told him.
But you
Shoulda
gotta
told
tell
him.
me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Well, I took
Oh,
that boy head off with
right.
a headshot. Yeah, that's
The
true.
real
bro.
story.
I'm like that.
Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
That's
All
it.
right.
Get it.
You got me.
This is what I do.
See, yeah, that shit. I made a good choice.
You ready?
Robert,
care.
take that shirt off, please, man. You're like a black Where's Waldo.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Hold on, you move kind of fast, right? Let's make a movie. What you talking about? What you trying to get into?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
No.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me.
No.
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
That was
But
her,
what
bro.
true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Some of y'all might have got that, but I was not expecting her to be that old lady. Chapter 4, baby, let's get it. She probably ain't gonna tell us about the dream anyway.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
What?
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Are you still on this?
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
The camera made him
Because
go
it's
crazy.
so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. How does all
Okay, never mind. She was the camera person, so that's probably why she ain't get
right now?
caught up in that.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I'm about to go searching, boy. I'm finna sit in this room, this hot ass room. It's probably hot in here. Fireplace going.
What are you waiting for?
Addie's not coming.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
So you
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
you didn't think he had money just by seeing the outside of the house? About sick.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
If he doesn't know anything. I don't even know about Murder Mill, bro. It was
Why
top
don't you
secret.
tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You wanna know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Manifestation.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey,
Take long enough.
just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Spoiler H1, so fire around here, feel me?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I
You know what I mean? Like,
love
babe, what you doing
your
in my
outfit,
house?
by the way.
My fault, bro.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the
Fabian,
blazer,
shut up.
which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Damn, geek.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
She was my lover.
Mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I really can't stand Fabian, bro. I ain't gonna probe, but I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Building good relationships.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
But nobody cares, bro. You're center of attention.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
I'm gonna
What's
get you
your
killed.
price?
I'm gonna get you killed.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I cannot stand this nigga. I cannot stand him. First chance I get at killing this nigga off, he's done. I'm telling you right now.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Not really.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Face of Evil. True story of
Sensationalist
Frank's
trash. Sam Green took down Frank's
Oh, this is about Sam.
I could write a better book than this.
Oh, let y'all read that. We already know what happened, so. Y'all can pause and read it. It's only 2 pages anyway.
I should check on Maddie.
Yes.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I always tell her she's dealing with a lot, Still dealing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Flashback.
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That's her mom, okay. I got the same haircut, too.
Hey guys,
What is it, Fabian?
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
There's somebody
There's
creeping.
someone out there.
there after the film shifts, really.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
She's not wrong.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
She don't want to go hands up with him, Fabian. You acting all tough and like that. No, he actually looks scared. I ain't gonna lie. Probably got pink pants on. Chapter 5.
It's taking them so long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you
They
that?
find anything controlling these days.
I just thought you might find that information useful.
Oh, this is back
I'm not trying to
1980.
control
My
Chris.
fault.
Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all
Yeah,
right
it's a
there.
library.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I ain't please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow.
Put that ugly thing away.
This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
Is that wrinkles or is that stains on
Wear
the
the
back?
stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary.
There ain't no
producer
uglier than
you've
that
ever
red and
seen.
white shirt.
Production
watch it.
assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, go ahead, change, bro.
Feast your eyes.
You look like a chocolate peppermint candy.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know.
What you mean so?
It's one thing to talk about it.
She
Another thing
disrespectful.
to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to like exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
No, you're missing a point. I don't like how you coming off.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah,
Huh.
I know. I was just kidding, obviously. Obviously. Rob and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
That's crazy, yeah. Coming off all hostile like that.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a
Sure,
pretty
no one
huge
was sad to
place.
see it go.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't
Strawberry
found yet.
tea.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Here,
Here's
look at
something
this.
7 minutes prior to
I know
this.
there's
Gwenda's
Dialogue
okay
of
with all
all
this
these-
Frank Stone stuff.
Frank?
No, but it goes into the
Man,
mindset of the workers. People were depressed.
Grabbing
There were
bodies
suicides.
since before
At
the
the
mill.
mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
An omniverse? Far out.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And the
Oh, good thinking.
They put claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Multiverse, baby. Is what? Oh, let me use this, yeah.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night.
Mr. Night Watchman.
Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
Hmm?
Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
No, this whole tripping, ain't she? Come off me like that.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Stop being. You don't have to worry about Robert, bro.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one.
Yeah, but truth, there
Take a
could
look.
be good location to get us killed too. Like, y'all think?
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks, me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the
Puff Daddy?
caption.
P. Diddy was here?
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a
I should
movie.
kind of sound like Michael's daughter. What's her name? I forgot her name. Tracy. You sound annoying like her too.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Oh, black man,
Ladies
you
and
know in the
gentlemen.
woods, it's a place we do not belong.
I present the mill.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Oh, here we go, y'all.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
Alright. I'll step pimp the
Careful.
car. Y'all be good.
First step's a doozy.
Don't holler at him because I might be gone.
All right, this way.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one
Oh,
hard.
man.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And
I'm coming
medium
again.
two?
We get tetanus.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Ready to do the cross. Probably my wrong choice, but hey,
I'd rather
it is
keep a
what
little
it
distance
is.
between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, they should cross.
Yeah.
Your dad.
Alright, y'all. I'm ending it right there, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Wasting no time. Peace.